Dear learners, welcome to NIOS. You must have observed people's voting in elections. We vote to elect our representatives. These representatives form and run the government. They implement the government policies and programs. People's participation in the election is what makes our democracy a representative and participatory democracy. DEMOCRACY. But the meaning of people's participation does not begin and end with their voting in elections. People's participation is also expressed through various ways such as public debates, newspaper editorials, protest demonstrations, and their active involvement in government programs. Even in respect of election process, it includes participation in campaigns, political discussions, working for political parties, and standing as candidates. In this way, we may define people's participation as behavior through which people directly express their political opinion. This concept covers both the electoral and non-electoral aspects of political participation. In fact, participation comprises all those actions of citizens by which they seek influence, support, or criticize the government and its policies. They do so to ensure that their representatives respond to their needs and aspirations. Public opinion, meaning, importance, and its agencies. What we observe is that there are several ways in which citizens participate in the democratic process. You also have observed that people quite often enter into discussion on political parties, leaders, and candidates and express their opinions on various issues. They do so while traveling in a train or a bus or at other public places. They also discuss policy decisions taken by the government. Many of us write letters to the editor expressing views on different issues. People participate in protest, rallies, and discussions on radio or television. In such views take the form of public opinion and influence various aspects of democratic process such as voting behavior, functioning of a government, and the working of administration. Public opinion, meaning. Now let us try to understand the meaning of public opinion. The concept of public opinion has been defined in a variety of ways. In a simple manner, public opinion is not the unanimous opinion of the people, nor it is the opinion of the majority. Public opinion is an organized and considered opinion of the people on any issues of public concern. Public opinion can also be defined as the complex collection of opinions of different people and the sum of all their views. To a great extent, various definitions on public opinion include the following characteristics. Public opinion is an aggregate of views. These views are based on reasons. These views aim at ensuring the welfare of the whole community, and public opinion influences the decisions of governments, functioning of political parties, and running of administration. Public opinion, its importance in a democracy. After knowing the meaning of public opinion, we will try to know the importance of public opinion in a democracy. The role of public opinion in a democracy can hardly be ignored. You already know that democratic governments draws its authority from the people. Elected government claims its legitimacy from the consent of the government, from the consent of the governed. No government can function without the support of the people. The process of development of public opinion generates thinking, promotes awareness, and invites people's view on issues of public concern. Do you realize how a democratic government is formed, sustained, and controlled by public opinion? The following roles of public opinion are especially important for the functioning of a democratic government. Number one, an alert and free public opinion is a check on absolute power. It ensures a system in which no organ of the government overrules others. It promotes a process to be responsive to the needs and aspirations of the people. It influences government in making laws in the interest of the people. It strengthens democratic values and norms, and it protects rights, freedoms, and liberty of the citizens. Public opinion, agencies for its formulation. As we have seen above, public opinion is not the simple collection of views or opinions expressed by individuals or groups. In fact, public opinion is formed on the basis of such views and opinions. There are number of agencies that contribute to its formulations. The following are some of the important agencies which help to formulate public opinion. Now we will talk about print media. Newspapers, periodicals, magazines, and other print material have been contributing to the formulation of public opinion since a long time. As you are very well aware, the news item, articles, news stories, letters to editors, and several other published items on almost all the critical public issues. All these updates the individual views and opinions. These also assimilate and shape varied views and opinions and help them evolve as public opinion. These media agencies also facilitate communication of public opinion to all concerned citizens. Number 2, electronic media, cinema, radio, TV channels, and now cell phones have emerged as perhaps the most effective tools that contribute to the formulation of public opinion. Their audio-visual mode helps a great deal in assimilating views and opinions expressed. They work effectively even in the remotest part of the country. They help in converting views into the most representative public opinion and communicating it to all concerned. Political parties constitute an important agency for the opinion formation. As you also may be experiencing almost every day, the political parties and their leaders feed the people with facts and ideas. We hear and see the leaders of political parties undertaking padyatras, PADYATRAS, and conducting mass awareness activities about their programs and policies. These contribute a great deal in the formulation of public opinion. Next, legislatures. Legislatures. Legislatures, parliament, and state legislatures in our country are the most effective institutions that make substantive contribution to the formation of public opinion. The impact of their contribution has increased manifold since the beginning of the live telecast of legislative debates. These are places where most of the discussions and debates on all the critical issues of public policy and public welfare take place. These are watched and heard by the vast majority of population. Legislature's platform provides authentic information and ideas on which public opinion is effectively formulated. Educational institutions. Different educational institutions also help in creating public opinion. Our schools, colleges, universities, and professional institutes leave on our minds permanent impact. These formal education institutions impart political education and contribute to the formation of public opinion as well. With this, we have reached the end of today's lesson. I hope you liked watching this video. If you have any query, you can send us your query on sign language @nios.ac.in. For more information, you may visit our website www.nios.ac.in. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video.